I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for December 18th, 19th, and 20th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for my Tauruses. How are you, my darlings? Now, you know that I'm always using my Radley Valentine decks. I'm using my Angel Tarot cards for the main message. I'll pull one from my Archangel Power Tarot cards. I'll also pull one from my Emily Anderson Crystal cards. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. Remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Okay? Okay. I am an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power. Whatever the message, my job, just deliver it. I did post a Capricorn overview. I think it's got a lot of really good stuff in it, so please take a look. I will post Taurus and Capricorn season. I'm just a little behind, so I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I will be working on those this week. Anyway, I have 3 cards. First and third are reversed, so that has a lot of energy, very strong energy. And my Tauruses, I really feel that you need to connect with the earth more. I'm seeing you kind of more in the trees, and I feel that the earth energy that you almost need it like sustenance. It's like you need the sustenance that you get from the earth. Now, that could be because, we have all that Aquarius energy. I've talked about that, and again on the Capricorn, that there's going to be so much air that you're going to need to make sure that you're very grounded this week. I feel like you need to be out in nature. You need to, because I know that in the northern hemisphere, the trees aren't so green. But in the southern hemisphere, I hope that they are nice and green, because I want you to get out with the trees if you can, wherever you're at. I feel like you need to go and hug trees. I feel like you need it for sustenance. It's like you need it, it's like how plants need oxygen, or they give off the oxygen, but we won't go into the whole Krebs cycle or anything like that. But anyway, it's like you need it to breathe. Okay, so get out there. Please, please, please connect with nature this weekend. Connect with nature. It's really, I feel, very, very important for you, my Tauruses. Now, it could be because, again, you're very psychic, you're very intuitive, and with all of the air energy going on, it just can be, kind of throwing you off your game. You need to stay grounded, and again, get out in nature. Anyway, 3 cards. This is reversed. Strong energy. Let's see what we have for my Tauruses. Here we go. The High Priestess. Well, 2 has a transition. 2 is a crossroads, but I'm feeling transition. But the High Priestess is that one that has that connection to the higher power. Okay? You have that. You have that. And again, this energy for this weekend is going to, it's just know it. Know that you are almost like a vessel. You're like this vessel, and that it's like all of this is being downloaded to you, okay? It's hard. It's not easy. It's hard. And I think that's why I want you to go hug that tree or get out there and, just get your feet, whatever, in that dirt. You need to be in nature, but at the same time, you can't avoid this. You can't avoid this. What I'm telling you is going to help you transition or help you through this, okay? So that's going to help you feel like, like things are, like it's going to keep you from not feeling overwhelmed when this happens. So this is going to be this is going to be a weekend for you that you're going to feel very, very close, very, very connected to that higher power, but it's kind of like a kite, it's kind of like a kite. You don't want to cut the string and let it just go flying. That's why I'm saying make sure that you spend time in nature so that you are grounded, because I feel that this is going to be really overwhelming for you. And I've talked about this before. There's cycles in the year where you just pick up other people's thoughts. You just know things about other people. Trust your gut. Please trust your gut, though, my Tauruses. Trust yourself. You don't necessarily know. One of the things I do want to let you know this. Just because you know something doesn't mean you have to share it. Okay? Just take it from somebody who felt, oh no, I need to tell you. No, no, no. You don't, no. Sometimes it's just for you to know and for you to learn and grow. Okay? Okay. Archangel Haniel, remember, keep his name. Listen to your intuition. Have patience. Consider carefully what you want before acting. Now, here we go. Let's see what this card says here. The Chariot. Okay, so we've got two Archangel energies right now. Sevens, has that higher umbrella, but the Chariot moves fast. But also the Chariot is about not necessarily having control. Kind of like saying, okay, I'm just going to let go and let God. I don't have the control, but you've done your work. You've done what you needed to do. So my Tauruses, I'm just saying that this is like you're this big, like I said, vessel. You're like this vessel. Go hug some trees. Get out in nature. Now, Archangel Metatron, remember his name. An important achievement, self-discipline and willpower, public recognition. So, the energies just could be so overwhelming. Now, it could be that you're this vessel that, that you're getting all these downloads. Kind of think of it as as a computer, and many times we just get things that, we don't quite understand. But it could also be that these changes or this, something could be getting bigger for you. Maybe it's your career even getting bigger. And maybe when I see you in nature, maybe you have to remember where you came from. Okay? Okay. Could be one of those scenarios. Here we go. Last card is reversed. The Seven of Earth. So you have some seven there. Okay? So that seven energy is that divine umbrella. Earth energy, again, your energy. Capricorn and also Virgo. A lot of times something you can touch. A lot of times it has to do with your work or your career. And remember, I gave you that alternate kind of scenario too. That maybe your career is getting bigger, and you need to remember where you came from. Kind of, because sometimes when it gets bigger, you start changing, and then you're not necessarily who or what they needed or wanted to fulfill whatever this is. Okay, I don't even know what that's about, but just know it, okay? But this is putting in the work, getting the effort, and there's a lot of things coming to reward it also. Okay. Seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. There's a lot, but there is a whole lot of this divine supernatural energy around you. It's a whole lot of it. But there's a lot of preparation. You've prepared. You've done a lot of preparation for this also. Please, please, please. I know my Taurus is, I'm rambling, but the thing about getting out in nature, touching, I see you like touching the trees, and but that's also very spiritual too. It's also very spiritual, and it's getting back to your roots. Getting back to who you are. Okay. Let's see what our last card here is. The Four of Ariel. Now, Ariel is your energy again. It's that earth energy, and four to me is very stable. It's like it's like the table, stable table. The four legs, so there's a stability to this. Okay. So it does feel like your job, your career is coming to a better place. It does feel like it's coming to, like there is more stability coming to this. It's just that this, it's kind of like that teeter-totter type of thing. And this is the thing that's very hard for you, my Tauruses, is because you are in many ways very pragmatic. You want to see it, you want to touch it, and then you also have to deal with this supernatural side of you also. So that's kind of where we're going with this weekend. Again, especially with the job, when this is happening and then this is happening, we still have to live in the now. We still have to live in the physical. And it's not always easy when that metaphysical is calling towards us, okay? Because this has some stability, this has some growth, this has some good job or good money type of opportunities, family, home opportunities, something you can touch type of, but at the same time, we've got this too. We've got this metaphysical thing, okay? So yes, trust your gut, trust your instinct, do what, kind of follow that along. That will help you with this more physical, but at the same time, when you're feeling like it's getting a little overwhelming, get out and be in nature, okay? How's that? How's that for a wrap up? Now, the Four of Ariel, when you give, you also receive, being resistant to change, extremes in how you save or spend money. Here we go. I feel like it's more of a stability though. I feel like there's more stability coming, or this has a lot of good earth energy for you. Those sevens are a good divine number. They're very good numbers, but that high priestess, it's really, she brings some really overwhelming type of energy this time around. Not always, but that's what I'm feeling now. Okay, let's see if what crystal might be helpful for you for this weekend. Here we go. Celestine, and that's, now I always get this mixed up with my angelite, but I think this is the Celestine. If I'm wrong, okay, could be this. Is that Celestine? No. Anyway, I think this is it. I love this piece. Very, very angelic type of energy there. But yes, this is it. Communicating with angels, remember. Tranquility, good fortune, deep meditation. Get out, enjoy nature. It's really going to help to ground you. It's going to help you with this and to counter some of this. Okay? It's going to help you with the physical and help to counter some of the metaphysical. Okay. Oh my goodness. Yes, we got a lot of stuff going on this weekend. Anyway, my Tauruses, wow. And it's not easy, is it? It's not easy for you because you're very much, you want to see it, you want to touch it, and then you have this piece of you and this part of you that just knows. Anyway, my Tauruses, you know the button. You do know what to do with the button. So like, share, subscribe. It helps. But more importantly, as always, my Tauruses, know that you are loved. Stay safe and be blessed. Bye-bye.